In today's video, I will show you guys arguably the best RP method that you guys can possibly do in GTA Online right now. With this RP method, you guys will be able to rank up extremely fast, and honestly, I don't really think anything else really compares to this. Even if you guys are a higher level in GTA Online, you can still use this method and rank up pretty quickly. But nevertheless, guys, without wasting any more time, let's dive into some requirements. So of course, guys, this RP method will evolve around the special cargo sell missions. From the most recent event week, they do have the double money and RP bonus, and this will make them extremely useful in ranking up. So of course, to start off with the first requirement, you guys will need to earn an office. There is also a very nice 30% discount on offices and their upgrades, so this will be the ideal time to pick one up. Now with the office, I would highly recommend that you guys pick up the accommodation space as well. This will just make sourcing crates so much faster, and it will save you guys a bunch of time in the long run. Now for the final requirement, you guys will need to earn some crate warehouses. Now these crate warehouses will not be too cheap. It depends which size crate warehouse you guys get. For example, large crate warehouses will cost considerably more. Now for this video, I will show you guys two different RP methods. One RP method will involve just one crate warehouse, and then the second method will involve a bunch of different crate warehouses. For example, 5 small warehouses, or even 5 large warehouses like I have. And from that point onwards, you guys can just choose which one you prefer. So to kick things off with this first RP method, which will only include one crate warehouse, what we will be doing is essentially the same thing as the money method for crates, which will be the 9 crate method. Now this method is actually really good. You don't have to bore yourself with collecting crates 24/7 and filling a crate warehouse. Along with this, you guys will also get a pretty nice amount of cash for doing this. To begin, you want to source 3 crates for a crate warehouse, and this will cost you guys $18,000. This might sound like a lot of money for 3 crates, but this amount of crates will get you guys some very good money, so either way you guys are profiting. So of course, if you guys just keep sourcing these 3 crates, you'll only have to do this 3 times until you guys have 9 crates inside your crate warehouse. Sometimes in these crate missions, you might get lucky and only have 1 delivery, but then again, sometimes you might have to make 3 separate deliveries for each individual crate, which honestly can be quite annoying. But if you guys have a vehicle like the Oppressor Mark II, this shouldn't take you guys too long. Now after delivering these crates to your warehouse, you will receive a small amount of RP, and currently in this warehouse you will see that my special cargo will sell for $104,000. So we can already see that this is a great method to do for cash. In this warehouse there is only 4 crates currently, so now if I go ahead and collect the rest of the crates to have 9 crates altogether, you will see the special cargo value is just over $200,000. So with these 9 crates, all that we have to do now is just sell them. Now I highly recommend going to this red toolbox before selling anything and upgrading your different sell vehicles. The sell vehicle I would definitely recommend upgrading is the speed on the Burt. As long as you guys have this upgrade, you should be alright. You can still do the sell missions completely solo and not have to buy any of the other upgrades if you do not want to. But skipping ahead, guys, you will see after I sold this special cargo, I got this massive chunk of RP. So doing this 9 crate method will be super viable. You will also see that my rank is pretty high. Obviously, it's not the highest by any means, but getting this amount of RP at my level is pretty unheard of from really anything else, and this will be a great method for making you guys some money as well. But anyways, guys, moving over to the next RP method with the special cargo crates, we have a sort of a different method. Now this one will take a little bit more setting up to do, and with this method we essentially will need 5 crate warehouses to make this the most effective, but you guys can also get away with doing this with just 2 warehouses. To break down this method, essentially we will be sourcing 1 crate for each warehouse, and 1 crate will only cost you $2,000. I have 5 large crate warehouses, so I can do this 5 times. And just remember, after each sourcing mission, you will receive a small amount of RP as well. This will be where the accommodation space in the office comes in super useful, because the moment you guys have finished a source mission, you can go straight ahead and switch sessions to spawn in the office again. This will just make sourcing crates just super efficient and save you a bunch of time. I just finished sourcing the last crate for my final crate warehouse, and from this point you guys now want to go back through all of your warehouses and sell the stock. Now this method will take probably a little bit longer than the first method, as you guys have to do all of these different individual cell missions. But you guys can actually see here, after completing this first cell mission, I got pretty much 2 chunks of RP. And just remember, this was only for one single crate. We also got $20,000, which is still not bad. We are obviously still profiting. At this point, to make this even faster and get back to different crate warehouses, I would definitely recommend that you open your interaction menu, go into the Secure Serve CEO options, down to the abilities tab, and then request the luxury helicopter. This will only cost $5,000, and once you guys get into this helicopter, you do have the option to fast travel to any one of your crate warehouses. Now, the only downside to this is you guys need to actually remember which crate warehouses you have done. So as long as you guys remember the names of them and where you have been, you should be all right in doing this. This second cell mission also got me roughly the same amount of RP, maybe just a little bit less. And then the final cell mission that I did leveled me up and got me a little bit more RP as well. So you guys can really see how effective this method could be. Now, for the majority of players, I would probably say that the first RP method is by far the best, as you guys are making a lot of money on top. Now, to make this method even more effective, I would probably source 3 crates instead of 1. The only problem with that would be it would take a lot longer to complete, but you guys will get more money and more RP. So in my opinion, I would probably say that makes more sense. It really just comes down to what you guys want to do. But anyways, guys, that will do it for this RP method video. If this helped you out or you found it useful in some way, shape or form, make sure to leave a like. I really appreciate your support. And if you are new here, subscribe and hit that bell icon to never miss a video. Finally, guys, stay safe, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.